Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We have Hellman. And we are waiting for Takemura to come because he's going to come and interrogate the guy with us. So, let's go, Hellman.
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
Shit. Even like the way she spoke sounded... What is that noise? That's Takemura, right? That was so noisy. I thought there was a car outside my house. That's how noisy that was. I thought the sound was real. So what I was saying, that her voice sounded labored when she picked him up. I like that. I like when they put those like little details in the game.
Looks
it's
like
nice.
your new Chimbas are here.
Is that him?
Sure is.
Take him outside. Toss him on the bike.
Oh, it's not Takemura. It's the older Caldos. So they're not all dead. There must be a lot more of them than previously thought. There's so many. Oh my goodness. Whoa, this is awesome. You want me to put him on the bike?
Stay right there.
The cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few elder colonies.
The road
few.
was clear. I don't think we were spotted. We would still do better not to hang around too long.
What do you plan to do with him?
Just ask him a few questions.
Just gotta ask him a few important questions.
I sure hope you get some important answers.
Me too, mate. Me too.
Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
This is Saul.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Panam. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion. Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Look, Saul, it really wasn't Panam's fault.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for
Careful,
anything.
I'm just
Yes.
talking
Sure.
to you, mate.
Right.
Panam was just
Calm
helping
down.
me. It was my doing, my fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to Bradley. That's the truth.
When you're an Aldo Caldo, you are always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances change nothing. Perhaps Panam should ask herself if she's still an Aldo Caldo.
Yeah, he's kind of a douche. I see why you don't like him. Totally see that. I'm gonna talk to Panam first.
Hey, don't worry about Saul. He'll get over it.
I don't give a damn.
But he gives a damn about you, Panam. As soon as he heard what had happened, he ordered us to follow you. He was worried something would happen.
Saul? That was his?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family, and Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are. Come back to us.
I think you're pretty
I understand.
clearly a part of it, Panam.
Sorry you had to witness that.
Oh, he's
Things
gone.
just get
Okay.
complicated. Dramatic sometimes. But
Yeah.
I will manage. And you look out for yourself, all right?
So, what now? Back to Night City?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. I have to sit and think about everything.
Yeah. Maybe you should talk to Saul and sort stuff out.
Saul, Mitch, they really treat you like family. Maybe you should give them a chance.
It is not that simple.
Like any family.
They're coming. You have about a minute to get out of there.
I'm also headed out. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours.
This is my bike? I mean, I'm sad that Scorpion's gone, but it's a nice bike. Yeah, both Saul and Panam seem to have difficult personalities. They really just need to sit down and talk stuff out. So I guess it's just me and you, Hellman.
Hey,
It's just a slap.
Where am I? What is this place?
motel, middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Biochip, mate, in my brain. Get it out. Get it out now.
Want to talk about your little invention? Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first.
Okay.
Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you
No.
must have an offer for me. If
No.
your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Oh, mate, you're gonna talk to me or I'm gonna blow your head off. That's my offer. Okay. I got a problem, you're gonna help me kick it. Nope, got no offer.
So, what do you propose?
You're gonna help me. That's just what's gonna happen.
Nobody sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
It's in my brain, mate. Your tech's trying to kill me. Silverhand is in my head.
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy. And I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that? None of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the fine print.
Silverhand. Construct. That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
I stole it. I'm just gonna tell him I stole it.
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out to
And
dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You calling me the streets? It's a bit rude. Remove this thing from my brain, please.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
Yeah, look, I know you can't just pull it out, but do something.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
Calm
I needed
down.
help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was downing a Kang Tao AV?
How is it different from the normal one?
How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more
Where?
aggressive.
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The
Yeah, of
previous
course.
version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved
And it was
engrams.
rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
Okay. How exactly was it supposed to work?
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
I don't really care who could afford it, but I'm gonna ask because the option's there.
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for
Saburo
you,
wanted to extend his own
the project
life.
would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
He's behind you. Just like turn around. I don't trust you. I'm gonna trust the dude because like nobody else can really help me.
Okay.
Just look to your left, mate. He's right there. I know you can't see him.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Well, what else have we got, you know?
Oh, fuck.
What?
What is it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woo-hoo, it's bargaining time.
Shut
is
up,
to give
Johnny.
you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal
No,
stages.
that's not the answer I'm looking for.
Minimize the
Give me
pain.
a different one.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's
put my
programmed
brain
to take
somewhere
over
else
its new
then.
environment, at all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
Nobody cares, Johnny. I'm trying to survive here.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities?
I don't.
Because it's not like you're hearing
I have an
voices.
imaginary friend.
You're both yourself and Silverhand, simultaneously.
No. No.
I can see him and talk to him.
But he's not talking
You're not
through me.
talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
No.
Sheesh, give it a rest.
He can't make me do things.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one
Thank
of
you,
you
Johnny.
wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide bomber.
Well, fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny never made a whore of himself. Hellman's not a whore.
I don't mean to rush you, but
I don't understand, so I'm gonna choose this option because I don't know what it means.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Do you mean
are
like
you
to
defending him?
to work for
Or is
corporations?
that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
No, he
Would
just
you
tried to
though?
kill me once.
Could be fun.
Johnny,
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
Yeah, enough. You're not being very helpful, sir. I was hoping for a bit more than this.
you know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kangtao.
I'm not going to Kangtao.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head?
Yeah, an entire person's
Even if I
mind.
can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brain gong. You just admitted you're right.
What do you mean the data must be saved? You're trying to
This
save
is costing
Johnny?
me time.
Oh, buddy. It's not really costing you time. This is keeping you alive. Forget about Kangtao.
Forget King Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kangtao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gong's fucking useless without him.
There you are.
Hey,
Hey,
Takamura. What the hell is he doing here?
he's my bud.
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
I'm surprised he has those on him.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
Okay. That's a start. What'll you do with him?
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
Why do you want Hellman? What did he do to you?
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest.
V, I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is practically parched.
See that?
You did not
Fuck
give
me,
me
just
a
look at that.
Unacceptable. Inhumane.
Whoa.
You will see the time. I will.
Sons of bitches.
Oh man. Oh man.
You really are
She is
paranoid.
not well.
You don't see it? Way corps are stripping our world and lives naked, piece by piece? Can't turn a blind eye to that.
Why are we talking about this?
Whatever you gotta say, say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with.
Yeah, how am I wired?
Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is.
Yeah?
Always been a Corpo cog, a replaceable part. Once Sokka booted you out, stripped you of perks, best you could hope for was to be a scav exterminator. Let's get out of here.
I'm curious to keep talking to him. He knows a lot about me that I haven't told him.
Sure seems
Which
to know
makes
a
sense,
lot
he's in
about
my head.
past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Okay. Scared I'll lose myself and stop being me. Why can't you just leave me alone?
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me, fuck me over.
How is life in my body? I don't think he knows the answer to the second one here. The moment when I turn into you, will I notice it?
So,
there's no
ready?
way for Johnny to know that.
How you find life under my skin?
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
You're capable of sitting still, letting anything go, aren't you? An enemy, you need to have one at all times. You got no idea what you want. Got a clear goal,
Let's get
like
out
I
of
do.
here.
Oh, this is a difficult one. I feel like he does know what he wants.
Your goal is to bury Arasaka. Demolish it. Mine's to stay above ground. Seem pretty clearly defined, both.
Actually aligned pretty nicely, too. You need Mikoshi to save your life? That done? I can burn it to the ground.
Gotta go. Hang in there, bud.
Yeah, I think that was the end of that conversation. V's not doing well. I don't want to stress her too much. She needs to lie down. And this thing out of her head. Okay, so we're on play it safe, pursue other leads, or wait until Takamura is ready. I've got a few messages here. I've got 3 messages, and I want to have a read of those. So let's look at what they are. All from Dakota. 3 cars for sale. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh wow. Oh my goodness, they're all really cool. Okay, the first one. Hello V, I have a little mule for sale. In other words, a custom-tuned Thornton Colby. A Techie friend of mine found it in a ditch outside of town. Thought it was beyond repair. Nothing but rust, dust, and a communal bathroom for rats by the looks of it. But once he gave it a wash down, banged it back into shape, swapped out the suspension and cranked up the engine, well, for riding around the desert, you can't go wrong. I want to have a look at that. That car looks really cool. This one. V, if you are planning on spending more time in the Badlands, I have just the car to suit your needs. An all-terrain Musatani Shion. It might look like a fuel-guzzling beast, but it could drive over a field of nails and broken glass like freshly paved asphalt. It pains me to part with it, but such is the nomad's lot. We cannot get attached to anything. Greetings, sister. Would you happen to be looking for a new car? The kind that won't choke on dust every time you go through a turnpike? If the answer is yes, then check the coordinates I've attached. I have the Quadra Type 66 Javelina that my brother-in-law tuned up. When I say he's a perfectionist, I mean he checks 5 times before tightening every screw and polishes every inch of frame until it sparkles. You won't find better quality for your money. The truth is, every nomad wants a car like this, but few can afford it. I hope you're tempted by the offer, because I would rather sell to someone I know rather than a stranger. Dakota, we have never met in real life. Like, not once. I would very much like to meet her, though. I don't know where she is, but I do want to meet her, so hopefully there's a quest that leads me to her, because she did like invite us to come and have a drink. Okay, I want to see how much these cars cost. So the first one that she offered us was the Thornton Galena, which is 21,000 eddies. The second one is 49,000 eddies. It's right here, so we can go have a look at it, but it's out of our price range, and that's just the second one that she offered us. These are these two here. And then let's have a look at these ones. How much do they cost? 115,000 eddies for the second car. How much is the fourth one? 73,000. Where is that? It's still so far out of my price range and in the middle of nowhere. Man. I want to have a look at the cars because I want to know like what I want to save up for and what I'm interested in. Let's have a look. Is this one too far away? Okay, it's not too far away. Why don't we go and have a look at these 3 cars while we're out in the Badlands, just for fun. I can't afford the ones that I want. I do want to see what they look like in person because I have found that the pictures can be misleading. So, let's have a look. Okay, this one's 49,000. I probably won't get this. It's very beat up. And I don't think Corpo V would use this. I mean, it's fine. But no, that's not the tea. We don't want that. So let's go for a ride, shall we? We'll go and look at this one. It's the first one that she offered. I just want to see what it looks like in person. And then we can go and look at this expensive one. I bet it's going to be awesome. Oh, Scorpion. It's so sad that he's gone. It's just so sad. He was cool. Did you just flip completely over? Oh my goodness. I feel like wearing a helmet. I just do. I'm out here driving around. Let's be safe, people. And if I'm going to be wearing a helmet, I'm going to want to have everything else match. You know, I just want everything else to also match. That's sweet. Yes. Yes, that is happening. That is a thing that is happening. Now take off the shoes. We're going to put the shoes on last. Let's check. Do the pants work? They do not work. It's a sad day. They do not work. Let's find something that does. Kind of. Maybe it's not the right top. I do love that top though. I do love it. I really like these pants. I want to wear them right now and it suits my motorcycle. That works, doesn't it? Look at those boots. I look awesome. The armor is not good and they're just like regular common boots, but it just works. I don't think this shirt does. We know it looks lavender in the daylight. We're gonna have to do something about it. What about this one? Ooh, that's a look, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Let's go. We're a biker now. Panam. Oh, I can't read with that whirring. Let's just stop and go to the messages. That whirring was a bit much. Hey, been thinking a lot about things. About the shit with Saul, about Mitch and Scorpion, about the family I had lost, left, adopting. Didn't know it'd be this fucking complicated. I don't get what's happening to me. I'm in this city, free to do whatever I want with my life, but fuck, am I really free? If I left my old life just because things started to get a little inconvenient, that would mean I'm always just going to be running. Does that make sense? I don't think she left her old life just because things started to get inconvenient. Didn't she leave her old life because she wasn't living the way that she wanted to be living? And Saul was making that difficult for her? Okay, I can't just reply with okay. What kind of reply is that? Maybe Mitch was right. You should go back. Settle everything once and for all. I think that Panam definitely needs to talk through whatever is going on with her. She definitely seems like a little bit confused about everything. She needs someone to sit down and have a good chat with. So yeah, maybe go back and have a chat to Mitch. And what about Saul? I can't change him, and I can't change what I think about him. So don't go lecturing me on compromises, please. I didn't mean to, but trust me, you can live with someone you don't always get along with. Sounds corny, but it's true. You'll see. Yeah, no, that's not the direction that I would have gone with that. I think that her concerns are definitely valid, and I don't think that she has to live with Saul if she doesn't get along with him. But I think that just going and talking it through and making sure that everybody is okay and that she's okay with her choices is important. And sometimes you just got to talk things out because she seems like very confused about everything in her head. Like she seems unsettled. So yeah, I think there's a lot that she's not telling us. I think there's a lot of issues with Saul that we just don't know about. He does seem very controlling. Like the brief interaction that we had with him, he spoke more like a cult leader than like a family member. I know they're not actually all blood. Of course they're not all blood. But, you know, you can't call it family for treating people like they need to be part of a cult. Hello? Judy!
So, got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Michael will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
Ooh, I like locust pepperoni, tofu, tuna, and pineapple. Don't like pizza. What do you mean I can't have artichoke and avocado? Why can I not have artichoke and avocado? I'm gonna go with locust pepperoni.
Locust pepperoni. And lots
But
of
I want
extra
artichoke.
cheese.
I want artichokes. I'm just not cool enough to tell you.
I'll see you come evening.
Oof. You're gonna tell me this? What big secret? Tell me the
You gonna
secret.
tell me this big secret of yours?
Figured out how to tweak behavioral chips. Turn dolls into fighters.
You kidding?
Sounds like my kind of plan.
We'll go over the specifics tonight. You're coming, right?
Damn. I mean, I guess I have to, but I'm kind of out in the wop-pops, and I don't think that I can get to you in time. But sure, I'll tell you. I'll be there.
Of course I'll be there.
I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and I do not think I can get to her in time. But I'm gonna go back here because somebody went hostile on me, so I have to take them out. Right? It's the rules of the road. What is this? Oh, it's an assault in progress. Okay, I'm probably going to do that when I come back because we're almost out of time. I just want to have a look at this car before I finish the episode, so that's not going anywhere. I really wanted more time to explore out here, so I kind of wish Judy hadn't have called me so soon, but I can't say no. Like, of course I have to go and help. Hello? Hello?
We haven't met. I'm Elizabeth.
Hi, how are you?
My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Your husband? Who's he?
Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone. Please, meet with us. We'll explain everything.
Sure.
As I said, it's a rather delicate matter.
Okay. Why me?
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say. Not over the phone.
That
Is
seems
there
to be
any
the
way we can
theme.
meet, discuss some details?
We can, yeah, of course. I do want to meet you. I am going to have to go and see Judy first, but yes, we can
Sure,
meet.
let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
See you probably in a couple of days. I fought the law. Ooh, interesting. Now, let's have a look at this little $21,000 gecko. Oh, it's cute, isn't it? Oh, it's cute. I wish it was daylight so we could see it better, but I think we get the idea. Cute. Alright. Now, what is this place? Is there anything here? Let's just have a little look about before we head off. There are actually people out here. I am surprised by that. What is this? Whoa, where am I?
Moshi moshi.
Hi.
Hi, I need your help.
I need your shirt. That is
If
a
I had
dope
an
shirt.
Eddie for every time I heard that.
I need to
Anyway,
own that top.
What can I do for you?
Where did you buy that? And where can I get one? For real. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing too interesting here. We do seem to have some crafting specs that are interesting. Like there is an Epic Max Stock Mark III for only $45, so we might as well grab that. But yeah, apart from that, nothing much going on. Oh, let's just sell some stuff. These shotguns go for a pretty penny. All right. And that is it for this episode because we are out of time. So in the next one, we are going to go and see Judy, maybe follow up on some of these quests. And I would like to come back out here because there is a lot to explore in the Badlands. We're getting another phone call,
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Okay.
Word on the streets that when Wakako says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
Sounds like something I could regret. Just okay, yeah, give me some more info.
Sticky. Wow, you're really selling this, Wakako.
Job like any other. Just the client's demanding.
Client's got every right to be demanding. What makes this one any different?
Wants everything to go exactly as planned. Willing to break the bank for it, too.
Oh no, is
Job
this a
like
stealth
this needs
mission?
your magic touch, V. Anyone less experienced did just fuck it up.
Okay.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Now I'm sure it's a turd in crepe paper.
She did say it was sticky. So, what's the job?
So, what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you?
No.
Murdered in cold blood. Made waves a few years back.
Okay.
They locked the guy up. But now there's a chance he could walk.
Oh.
Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good. You'll finish him.
Okay. Fair enough. Murdering someone, I don't know. I do that enough that I can't really judge. He's been proven guilty?
V? Hello?
He's been proven guilty?
The perp been proven guilty? Meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What'd he do, exactly?
He killed someone,
I'm
right?
not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
Sure.
Alright, I'm in.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh? In a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
This sounds interesting. I guess I'm going to find out whether he was guilty or not and have to choose who to kill. I'm wondering, when these kinds of quests pop up, if I choose not right now, does that mean that I can't do the quest at all, or I get to do the quest later? Because I now have 3 lined up and I can't all do them at the same time. But yeah, hopefully I still get to do them all, even if I am keeping people waiting. But again, we're going to do that in the next one because we are out of time. So I will see you then.